and thereof, the 5,000 meters of the South American Games, the 11th staging of the South American Games here in Leonora on the west side of the Demerara River. The Guyanese athletes are occupying the second spot. That's number 228, Rundle Newton. Two Guyanese in this race, Rundle Newton and Matthew McKenzie. McKenzie and Newton trying to hold on to the front bunch. Here's hoping that they'll have the stamina to finish it, to complete the race. And you have they have to hold with a bunch. 5,000 meters this is. Quite a number of laps, and that's the young man, 227, Matthew McKenzie, running in front or holding on to the front runners for Guyana. Newton is somewhere at the back of the pack, but he's holding on. This is a very fast race. 11 more laps to go. Here's hoping the pace is not too much for the home runners. Quite a large field here. Peru, Omar Ramos holding on to the lead. Rundle Newton trying to stay with the bunch. A very uphill task at the moment. Newton is losing ground. Has to keep at it. That's Matthew holding on, nevertheless. Matthew McKenzie. The man with the titles such as John Bain McKenzie. John Bain McKenzie is the man who claimed to have founded Bauxite in Linden. McKenzie is holding his own. He's now in the 5th spot, running behind a powerful Omar Ramos of Peru. The Colombian athletes are also doing very well. Christian Moreno and Hernandez, Carlos Hernandez. Peru in front, looking at his time, looking at his watch very often. Peru, and that is Omar Ramos, followed there by Hernandez. Ramos 1, Hernandez 2, and Moreno Villamil 3. So it's Peru 1, Colombia 2, Colombia 3. The Guyanese athletes have dropped back a bit. I'm not sure if any one of them And I'm not seeing them in the front bunch. They've dropped back. They've lost ground. The pace was too much. Matthew Ruse, the two Guyanese athletes are now at the back of the pack. At the back of the race and not looking good. For the locals, 1 and 2. The lead has changed. The Colombians are now out in front. Colombia 1 and 2. Peru 3. He's taking a break. In fact, Brazil is now in number 5. Peru once again. You have a new leader. The Peru athletes seem to be exchanging the lead. They're holding on to the first and the fourth position at the moment. Well, you have the two athletes from Colombia now making a move. Seems as they're strategizing at the moment. Will their strategy work? They're now making a move for 1 and 2. Peru occupying 3 and 4. Very tactical race this is. Colombia, followed by Peru, followed by Brazil and Argentina. While the man from Uruguay is also in the bunch. So Colombia 1 and 2. Peru holding on to 3 and 4. You're watching the 5,000 meters. Hernandez in second position, whilst Moreno Valimel is now in the lead. So Argentina 1 and 2, followed by Peru 3 and 4. Brazilian staying in the mix, followed by the man from Argentina making a move on the outside. Quite an interesting race. Seven athletes in the front bunch. That's the Chilean athlete. There at the back of the pack, the front pack. He's holding on. This race is open. Any one of those guys can win this one. The two Guyanese athletes are contented, and the Surinames, they're contented to trot in at the back. As one of them, this is about to be lapped. This is Rondell Newton. He's going to be lapped there by the front bunch. Meanwhile, Matthew McKenzie still trying to hold his own. The pack is somewhere behind him. The athlete from Suriname is running in front of himself. So the Guyanese are not faring well so far in this race. Once again, Colombia out in front, followed by Peru and Argentina. And the front bunch, they're running at a very fast pace. Colombia looking to medal 1-2 here. Not so fast, says Peru. Not so fast, says Argentina. Peru is staying with the front bunch. Peru and Argentina. Argentina making a move for the front. Argentina running strong on the outside. He stumbles a bit. Gets back his footing. He's not looking to allow himself to be boxed in. He's holding on to the third spot at the moment. Brazil making a move to the fourth spot. As the athletes from Peru, they have dropped back to 6th and 7th. Out in front, Colombia, Argentina, Brazil, Peru, and Chile. This race is still wide open. There they go passing the Guyanese, Matthew McKenzie. Out in front is Colombia, being hard pressed there by Argentina. These young men are really running at a fast pace. Now they're going to lap the Surinamese. And the pace is picking up. It's picking up for Peru. It's picking up for Argentina. And so too it's picking up for Brazil. Peru not giving up. Peru holding on and running a smart race somewhere down to the back. Now we're going to see some new leaders. We see Brazil taking over the lead. Brazil taking over the lead, and the athlete from Peru coming back once again. The two Colombians, they've slowed a bit. The race is now beginning to pick up steam. The Brazilian is now in front. This young man, Daniel Ferreira dos Nascimento, is out in front, followed there by Peru, number 263. That is Yuri Labra. So Brazil, Nascimento, followed by Labra. What a race this is. Chile has dropped back a little bit. Will he be able to keep up with the crew? Brazil is pushing. And so too is the young man from Peru. Labra into Colombia, still holding on to 3 and 4th spot. Argentina also in the mix. This is a very fast-paced race, and the athletes are giving their best. The Brazilian is now out in front, and he's receiving a strong challenge there by Peru. Peru now looking to make a run for the front. The Brazilian will have none of it. He's actually talking to him. It's an interesting race. Brazil out in front, followed by Peru. The whistle blows. This is going to be a fast finish. Brazil, followed by Peru. That's Labra. So Nascimento, followed by Labra. Followed by Colombia. The Brazilian, he's running. He's closely followed by Peru. This is going to be a great finish. The Brazilian is stretching. He's coming around the back stretch and he's pulling away. That's the man from Brazil. Daniel Ferreira do Nascimento running away down the home stretch with this race. Closely followed. What a sprint there by Peru. Looking to make a comeback. Will he make it? As Brazil is holding on and celebrating the victory, followed by Peru. And in the 3rd spot, You had Peru come